Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. I am your wingman. I've started a series of how to make X amount of dollars per month. In my previous videos I showed you guys how to make $200 per month, $150 per month. So today's video, I'm going to show you how to make $100 per month through dividend investing stocks. You guys seem to enjoy uh, the series and learn about new stocks, and I'm here to deliver. I'm here to deliver wonderful, delicious content. I have my coffee in my hand. It's early, and I'm still trying to wake up, but I'm looking for fly as ever. Fly. Look at your boy. But before we start, like and subscribe to my channel. I'm delivering good, delicious content of new stocks, how to invest, how to make money in the stock market monthly on a quarterly basis. Introduce you guys to new stocks and new concepts. So support the content, like, share, subscribe, and push this content out to everybody because you never know who may want or may need to hear this content. So subscribe and show your boys some support. Now, let's get into this content. Today's stocks, it's going to be a lot different than the previous video of how to make $200 or how to make $150 per month. In this video and how to learn how to make $100 per month, I'm going to go over three stocks, and then I'm going to go through three different examples of when you're investing just only $200 per month, how long it would take you to make $100 per month, and then if you want to uh, put more into the stock than you can. So, first stock is Aries Capital, ticker symbol ARCC. The dividend yield of Aries Capital is 10.19%. Uh, it grew its dividend October 2022, 12%. The stock price of this is $18.85. And with this stock pays quarterly. So it pays uh, March, June, September, and December. And right here, it shows that it pays roughly 48 cents uh, per share. And then, so with each share that you own, it would be paying 48 cents per share per quarter. And so it only costs for here only costs $18.85. And so let's go through the example through Aries Capital. Remember, the dividend yield is 10.19%, and the stock price is 18.85. So right here, as we go through the example where you're starting with just with no shares, this is what a person just starting out clean in the market. Aries Capital costs $18.85. You are contributing $200 per month. $200 times 12 is 2,400. The dividend yield of Aries Capital (ARCC) is 10.19. The annual dividend increase. This is a high yield stock. I put zero because high yield stocks really don't increase like that. And then with the annual price, since it's a high yield stock, I just left it at zero. And then I did it for invested for 30 years, but you don't have to. But I just put 30 years because that's typically the retirement age for people that normally want to save. So this is starting out. If you used to invest with Aries Capital with just zero shares, and you were to buy into it $200 per month, by the end of the year you have a balance of 2,400, and then it would take you roughly 5 years of just $200 per month buying Aries Capital to be making $100 per month. Because $100 per month, 100 times 12 is 1,200. So roughly five and a half years it would take you to earn $100 per month. Now, if you want to increase it up from investing $200 per month to $400 per month, then you'll cut this time in half. So instead of 5 years, it would really be two and a half years, and you'll be making roughly $100 per month. Easy, right? Easy, simple. How to make money: buy the stock, reinvest in itself, and let the stock and let the money just make money. Compound interest. Okay, the next stock. The next stock we're going to go through is going to be in the oil and gas industry. It's called EPD, Enterprise Products Partners. The Enterprise Products Partners has a dividend yield of 7.62%. it has a safety score of 65, meaning it's safe. So you don't have to worry about the company going under. You don't have to worry about the company defaulting or any bankruptcy. So, because a lot of times people want to make sure that their investment is safe. It's safe. And then it also, unlike the previous company, has a little bit lower yield, but it has dividend growth. Remember, the higher the yield, uh, the less the percentage that is going to increase the dividends that they pay out. But the lower, the higher the percentage or probability they're going to increase the dividends they pay out. The stock price of EPD is $25.70, and right here, it's been increasing their dividend for the past 23 years. So this shows that this stock is really stable and that it's been around for a long time. And even in the recessions, it showed that back in the last recession of 2007, 2009, that was a rough recession. They actually increased the dividend. So it shows that even in times of dividends, it shows this nice little chart that this company is really reliable, that you can bet your money to put into it, that you're not going to lose it. And so with the same example, with a 7.62% stock growing at 3.2, that costs $25.70. Let's go to this example. If you chose to invest in this stock, starting with no shares, and if you were to invest $200 per month, that's it, $200 per month, with a 7.62 dividend yield of EPD, and with a growth of 3.2, and then if you did it for 30 years, let's say, it will only take you, with this, it would really only take you 6 years. So the previous stock was 5 years, 5.5. Right here, just only $200 per month. It will only take you 6 years to be making $100 per month passively, and that's you just buying the stock, you putting $200 in the stock per month, and you're not doing anything else. Then you want to go, if you want to go to the movies, or you want to take your children to the park or whatnot. If you just putting $200 in this stock and let it drip, let it let the dividend just buy within itself, and it's going to compound. So the $200 that you buy, it's going to buy more shares, which those shares are going to go buy more shares, and then it's a dividend snowball effect. And then it shows that within 6 years, you be making $1,200 per year, which is roughly $100 per month. Now, that's if you starting out. What people tend to do is that they'll start out with $200 per month, but as they make more money, as in you receive a bonus, you receive money from your taxes, you may receive money from your grandparents. People tend to take that extra money, or even your side hustles, driving Uber, DoorDash, all that. People use that extra money, and they will put it into whatever stocks that they want, and it will compound. So not only just you use the money from your checks, but you use extra money from commissions, sales, bonuses, Uber, DoorDash, and all that extra money on top of, you'll see that you originally was we started putting $200 in the stock you want, and then now you got extra money, you can put in $400 now per month, $500 per month, and that's how you be able to reach your financial goals a lot quicker. So you start out with a baseline $100, $200 per month, and as you make more money, or as you get free money or extra money on top of the money that you live with on day to day, you can add it to your portfolio and hit financial freedom earlier. The last stock I'm gonna go over is called Mo Ultra Group. And now this is a controversial stock, and so I just wanted to as this disclaimer, I'm not saying that you should buy these stocks. It's just educational. This educational at best. So I'm not saying that you should promote you to do this. Now I'm just giving you examples of stocks that you can go look at to help you make money and to reach financial freedom a lot earlier. And with this is the controversial stock. So this is investing into tobacco cigarettes. And so I know a lot of people feel very strongly against tobacco and cigarettes because it causes cancer. But at the same time, a lot of other people, if you are a capitalist and you are all for consumerism and America, make money, then Mo Ultra Group is perfect for you. Mo has an 8.44% dividend yield. It grows its dividend roughly 3.5%, 4% per year, and it has a stock price of $44.54. This stock is not for individuals who are high on morality, and I understand. But if you are a capitalist and you here in America and you want to make money, this is the perfect stock for you. Because listen, it has increased its dividend through recessions. It's a consumer staple, meaning that in down markets like right now, we're in a recession. People are going to smoke. People are going to be on nicotine and caffeine. It is what it is. People, they're going to buy their cigarettes. They're going to smoke their cigarettes. Whether it's in the United States, Europe, China, because people need a stress reliever when people are losing their jobs, when inflation goes up. People tend to save money, not spend their money on discretionary, buying, extra stuff or going to a club or popping bottles. They tend to, try to save money and shy away on certain things. So they go to the grocery store and buy groceries or and buy cigarettes. So that's why a lot of people tend to invest into Mo. So this is a jewel, a big staple in the investing community where a lot of people have Mo in their portfolio because of the high yield. It kind of anchors your portfolio because this stock delivers heavy, big punches of in dividends. And in good markets, people are going to smoke cigarettes. In bad markets, you're stressed out from your job or your wife and your kids, and you're going to smoke, or somebody that smokes. And so, in the next example, we're going to go over if you had Mo in your portfolio, and if you invest $200 per month, how quickly you can make $1,200 per year or $100 per month. With this example, I put all of the metrics where if you were to start out with just zero shares and the stock price is $40, and then we're going to do calculate. You're going to calculate, and so I wanted to do it to show that you're starting out with just zero. Here, if you're starting out with just zero and you buy Mo $200 per month, it really only take you 5.5 years of just buying this stock for $200 per month to make $1,200 per year or $100 per month. And usually, like in my previous example, that's only if you're starting out with $200 per month. You can easily, for individuals who have who budget well or who have discretionary income, you can add $300, $400 per month in the stock, and you can instead of 5.5 years, you can reach it 2.5 years of making $100 per month. It just all depends on your budgeting skills. It all depends on your drive and if you really want it, and most importantly, it just depends on if you. I know a lot of people. This is a gig economy. A lot of people drive Uber. They do DoorDash. They have side hustles, side businesses, and so on top of that money, a lot of people do real estate as well, sell houses or receive residual income from there. And so it's all about how you leverage your expertise. If you're good at real estate, leverage that rental income, save for a rainy day, and then whatever is left, invest. Or if you sell a house, then use a portion of it to buy a new property and a portion to put into your portfolio. Or if you're in a gig economy, driving Uber, if you make at least $200, $300, $400 per month, depending on how hard on the grind you are, you could take $200 of that gig economy money on top of your regular money, and instead of contributing $200 per month, you can increase to $400 per month. So it all depends on how quickly you want to reach your goal. But I'm showing you how you can do it and how the numbers work. But most importantly, let me show you in real life how I do it, because it's real easy for me to go through examples and show you different stocks. But if I'm sitting here saying, hey, you can do it, and I'm not doing it, then I'll be a hypocrite. So let me lead by example. Let me show you my portfolio. So in my portfolio, I'm going to show you that I'm not going to, for the most part, going to recommend or propose stocks to you guys that I don't invest in personally, because that would be a hypocrite, and I'm not that type of person. So in my dividend portfolio, in the month of January, I have Mo, which is Ultra Group, which is the cigarette company, paid me on January 10th of this month, which was 10 days ago, and it paid me $45.71. So for me, the reason why for me it's not $100 per month or whatnot, because I have roughly 30 to 35 stocks, and so whatever my money that I contribute, I spread my money across a diverse portfolio of 35 stocks. So if I wanted to just pinpoint on just one stock, then of course, then I would have maybe $100 per month, $250 per month in Mo. But for me, I like to have a balanced portfolio of different stocks, and so that's why certain stocks is going to pay me different amounts, and it's also going to pay me at different times of the year. But with the compound and with me staying consistent, it's going to get there for me. It's all about how you want to do it with your investment strategy. So if you just want to just buy just a couple stocks here and there just to pay your bills, then here you go. There you go. I'll give you a couple stocks here. In my last video, how to make $200 per month, how to make $150 per month. You can do research on yourself on these different stocks. You contribute per month, and then you can use these dividends to help pay your bills. Or if you want to just go my route where you have a diverse dividend portfolio of these different stocks paying you, you can do that way as well. The great thing about investing is that there's not one way of doing it. You figure out what stocks you like, what stocks you don't. If you don't like Mo, if you don't like if you're socially conscious and whatnot, great. Then Mo is not for you. If you're a capitalist and you're like, listen, I want to make money. I need to pay these bills. I need, $100, $150 a month. Can pay my phone bill, can pay my electric bill, can pay some of these bills. Hey, make this money pay these bills, baby. Come on. Like it can be all so simple, right? So then also just show you, I also invest in EPD. It pays me roughly $16.95 per quarter, and I plan on buying roughly $500 to $750 worth of EPD this year. And so then that should increase this up to from $16.95. It should increase up to $25 per quarter, and then going forward, I plan on adding to that, and then this should increase my monthly total of February even more as a contribute. And the Aries Capital, I don't have that in my portfolio because I have many other stocks, so I really don't need it. But overall, I just want to go over, guys. I saw that this series has gone really well with individuals who want to learn how to invest in the stock market, want to learn how to make money monthly, quarterly, and I know it's if by not knowing what to do, it can be kind of hard because you may not have any direction. Hopefully, my videos explain and breaks down certain stocks, what these stocks are, what these stocks do, and ultimately the game plan and how you tackle making that $100 per month, making that $150 per month. Honestly, it just all it does is you just got to start. Once you start and you let the money or the dividend stocks reinvest itself, it does itself. You budget, you figure out an amount, and then once you make more money through gig economy, commissions, sales, whatnot, and you take that extra money and you dump it into your dividend portfolio, dividend stocks, you'll make more money. So if you have enjoyed this content, make sure you like, subscribe, and most importantly, share my content. Share my content with your family, friends, coworkers, because you never know who may need or may want to hear this. Because hey, I'm just breaking this down to the basic atoms, and because a lot of times people like to speak over you with complex financial lingo. I'm just a down to earth person, just on this journey. So come join this journey of investing, learning how to invest in the stock market through index investing, dividend investing, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Thanks, guys. You have a great Friday. All right.